Here's a project I've been working on at familylink.com with Kynetx technology. Kynetx allows you to alter web pages in your browser. If you know what Grease Monkey is, Kynetx is like Grease Monkey in the cloud. Here's a demonstration of how it might work for FamilyLink users. Let's say that I'm Cliff Huxtable and I'm logged into Facebook. My wife Claire Huxtable is my Facebook friend, and she is also a FamilyLink user. Theo Huxtable is also my Facebook friend, but I don't know if he's a FamilyLink user. What I'm going to do is install the FamilyLink Firefox plugin that was built with Kynetx technology. I'll click install, and then I'm going to restart Firefox. And then when Facebook comes back up, I'm going to refresh the page. And you'll notice a slight change now. Above Claire's profile picture it says relative, and above Theo's profile picture it says possible relative. What happened here is that the Facebook or the FamilyLink plugin checked for all my Facebook friends on this page, then sent them over to FamilyLink to ask which of those are my relatives, and then sent it back, and the plugin altered this page to show me my relatives. And this is useful because it allows me to see who my relative and possible relatives are without having to go over to familylink.com separately. I can see them right here in Facebook. And then I could, of course, click on one of these labels if I wanted to go over to FamilyLink and add him as my relative. So I'll add him as my relative, and that makes it a lot easier to know who my relatives are, and now he's my relative. And it wouldn't have to be just a label above the profile picture. It could be any change to the HTML DOM. It could be a large highlighting around my relatives, or it could be that my relatives were even moved to the top of my stream. But it's very useful to have this context or to have this relative information in the context of Facebook. And imagine what could happen if you were on LinkedIn and were able to see directly on LinkedIn which contacts at another company were your relatives. That might help you get in the door easier. Or what if you were on Twitter and could tell who your relatives are directly on Twitter? That might help you know who to follow. And what if you were on a political blog where it's a very heated debate? Perhaps there'd be more civility between people if they knew that they were distantly related. And that would be possible through a FamilyLink plugin. As more and more people use it, we'll have a larger and larger tree of relatives, and we'd be able to provide this information across many websites.